What's happening, people? Population Nation here, and I've experienced something quite. I can't put my finger on it. I haven't got a word for it, other than I would say surprise, because this Barbie movie, this Barbie movie, I really expected there to be like one. I didn't think it'd be nowhere near as successful as it has been. And I also thought there would be like there was with The Last Jedi, a massive sort of a group on one side loving it and defending it, and then on the other side absolutely hating it and tearing it a new one. But I've actually found, to be honest, like not really much of that. Now, this isn't a movie that I will go and watch. I'm looking at this trailer now. In fact, this is the first time I'm actually looking at it.
Why are these
Um,
men looking at me?
Yeah, they're also staring at me.
it isn't something that really interests me whatsoever. Um, Now, I've heard um, I went to see my daughter the other week. Um, and her mum had been to see it with a friend, and all she said to me was um, because she knows that my partner's we've got a daughter as well. She said, "You're not planning on taking, uh, your partner's daughter, are you?" Like, I was like, "No, no." She says, "Oh, good, because it is definitely not for children. Definitely not." She said, "I was actually a little bit, um, oh, basically, she didn't really like it. Like, um, I heard a, an interview that, Piers Morgan did, and he was coming at it at the smash the patriarchy angle of it, and if it was the other way around, and the hypocrisy and all that sort of business. Now, um, if it's done well, like they're saying it's almost sort of like satire and whatnot. I remember one of his guests on as well was dissing it a bit, saying, "Look, it's just not Barbie; they're just using the name." Um, but then I watched a review from, I don't know if you heard of the guy, Az from Heel vs Babyface, and I was expecting him to tear it a new one, and he actually didn't really. He even said he found himself chuckling at certain points, whether intentional or not. Like, so I actually think, I mean, Margot Robbie's. I don't think she's the most beautiful woman in the world, but she is attractive, and she's also very clever, and she's a shrewd businesswoman. Um, and between her and the director, Greta, I actually think, fair play. Actually, they've managed to make a movie that's, because you can't please everyone, and if you try and please everyone, you please no one. And they seem to have hit that. Well, they've made a lot of money, and all I can say is it's. I obviously won't be travelling to the theatre, like, but maybe sometime down the line, um, might put it on one night and watch it with my missus. But I suppose what I'm getting at here is, um, they found a balance, I think, and from everything I've heard, like I say, you can't please everybody, and if you try and please everybody, you please nobody. And they found a way to make a sort of fun movie and please a lot of people. So, as far as I'm concerned, if I was to recommend this without actually watching it, I would go as far to say if it's your sort of thing or you think it's your sort of thing, then, like I say, I can't recommend it without seeing it. But I wouldn't say, oh, don't go and watch it, this is just feminist nonsense. No, I would say, if, well, yeah, if you think you might like it, go along and you might be pleasantly surprised. I watched, I can't remember why I watched it and where I watched it, but I actually watched the new version, or one of the new versions of the Stepford Wives, which isn't something, you'd see the trailer and I'd be like, oh, I've got to watch that, like. But like I say, I watched it one night and I actually enjoyed that. So there you go, folks. You never know. You got to try new things. Otherwise, you're never going to discover nothing new. And like I say, you might be pleasantly surprised. Anyway, thank you for listening. Please subscribe, like the video, share, do all the usual stuff. If you will, make my day. Thank you very much. Goodbye.